Nothing coming out, just blood. It was just blood coming out, and if you are grossed out by this, by all means, please click out of the video and don't watch it. It's just don't watch it. It's just me talking about a miscarriage. So if you're grossed out or anything, just click out the video and be done with it. Don't post anything. Don't say anything. Don't comment down below. Just don't watch the video if you're grossed out by blood, or if this is triggering for you. You had a miscarriage, and if this is triggering for you and you're pregnant, right? Don't watch the damn video. Just go away. Just please go away. Good morning, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I'm just going to give you guys a bit of an update of what's going on with my pregnancy. As of December 28th, 2015, I am no longer pregnant. My husband and I experienced a miscarriage, and it started on Friday, which was the 18th. Started on Friday. Mommy, yes, honey. Yeah, I'll fix this up. It started on Friday, and it went all the way through until Sunday. Sunday was when I knew something was wrong, because at first Friday they diagnosed me with a threatened miscarriage, and baby was there, heart rate was there. The baby's heart rate was at 90 on Friday. So they sent me home and they said to rest, and it would be a complete miscarriage by the end of the weekend. But I was still holding out hope that everything would be okay. Saturday, everything was good. I was still bleeding, but not anything to be concerned about. I was only going through I went through one pad on Saturday. That was it. Sunday, the cramping picked up, the bleeding picked up. It was really bad. I took, I think, 7 or 8 Tylenols over the course of Sunday, and but the cramping kept coming. Like, the Tylenol wasn't doing anything for me, and the bleeding was horrible, like horrible. But I wasn't passing anything. There was nothing coming out, just blood. It was just blood coming out, and if you are grossed out by this, by all means, please click out of the video and don't watch it. It's just don't watch it. It's just me talking about a miscarriage. So if you're grossed out or anything, just click out the video and be done with it. Don't post anything. Don't say anything. Don't comment down below. Just don't watch the video if you're grossed out by blood, or if this is triggering for you. You had a miscarriage, and if this is triggering for you and you're pregnant, right? Don't watch the damn video. Just go away. Just please go away. But Sunday I passed what looked like it was really thick. It was really thick, and you could see like a lot of detail in it. It wasn't just any ordinary clot or anything. And I was like, ooh, this looks like the placenta. But it was real tiny. But it's a tiny baby we're talking about here. So it was real tiny. So I was like, ooh, something's wrong. So I went to the emergency room. They did an ultrasound. They did a test. They did everything. And basically the doctor was like, you're having a miscarriage. And that's just it. Just plain and simple, you're having a miscarriage. So they were able to give me morphine and everything for the pain. I was still in shock. I was still like surreal, like, you know. But at the same time, I was like, please let this be over, because the pain and everything. I just wanted to be over, like, just be done. Give me some drugs so I can stop feeling pain. Just give me some drugs, and I'm good, you know. I didn't cry. I didn't flip out. I didn't do anything, because it was just, I knew from the get-go that baby wasn't okay, because my numbers were just, it went from 1,700, the next week it was at 22, so my numbers weren't doubling, and then Friday it was 4,400, so I'm like, this baby is not going anywhere, It's either something's wrong with the baby, it's either some chromosomal defect, something is wrong with this baby. And I'd rather my body aborts it and start over than for me to continue with the pregnancy and the baby come out and having problems and everything. So I was fine. I'm completely fine with my body deciding to terminate a pregnancy that was not developing properly. I'm not going to cry about something that is not meant to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But at the same time, I did get an attachment to baby A. I did get an attachment. I did had hopes and dreams, and I did started picking out names, and I did started thinking of what life would be like with a fifth child, and I did a lot of things that expecting parents would do. You would dream about your baby and what your baby would look like, and because we had four other healthy children, I wanted to know what that baby personality would be like, coming into a family of already six. So, but at the same time, I was content with the fact that, I was no longer pregnant. I was content because I was only 7 weeks along. On Sunday made me 7 weeks, and that's exactly when the pregnancy terminated itself. I am okay. I am doing well. I'm not sad. I'm not at that point where I'm sad yet. I woke up this morning. And I did cry. I did cry a little bit because I felt empty. I felt like 1 minute I am pregnant, next minute I'm not pregnant. And then having to tell everyone that we're no longer pregnant. We're not expecting anymore. And then for everyone else to say, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want anyone to be sorry for me. Please don't feel sorry for me or feel like you have to be, don't. I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay. I'm perfectly okay with my four children. I'm perfectly okay with just me. I'm excited to get back to working out. I need to at least, continue to lose the weight, that journey that I was on to lose the weight. I will do that before I go back to planning another child. That's one thing is. And I do have fibroids, which could mean that had something to do with the demise of my child. But I will take care of all of that before I get pregnant again. So I won't be trying to get pregnant until next year. And I've learned a lot. I will do a lot differently this time. I won't announce my pregnancy so early. I won't tell everyone because not everyone needs to know. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. And for me to put my fragile child out for the world, what I mean to say is I announced my pregnancy to everyone, and that's something that I should have not done until my baby was past the stage of vulnerability. I should have not told everyone because you don't know the intention of everyone. And even though I prayed over my baby every single day and night, I prayed when I found out I was pregnant. I prayed for that child, but at the same time, when other people know and there's bad thoughts in their head and towards you and your baby, it's hard for your child to survive that kind of mentality. So that's something I learned, the hard lesson I learned. So it's hard for me. I don't think it'll ever be, you can recover from something like this. I don't think you can recover from a miscarriage, like be completely whole again, because you don't have that child anymore. You don't have that baby anymore. And you can make memories, and you can get a tattoo or you can get a bracelet or you can get something, but it'll still not replace the fact that come time for when that child is to be born, you are not going to get anything, So, I won't be sharing as much if I do decide to have baby number 5. I probably will share after the fact. after I get my baby to a stage where he or she can survive, I probably share it then. But yeah, I will do things a lot differently. I'll do things a lot differently when it comes time for me to get pregnant. But I do have to lose at least 80 pounds before I do decide to have baby number 5. So, anyways, I'm going to go because this is already getting past 10 minutes. So, thank you guys so much for your support and concerns and your prayers and everyone that have called and, you know, gave their condolences and everything. And,